What's up guys? This is Engineer Jack. So try naman natin guys mag-solve ng topic sa solid geometry or this is mathematics. So ito yung problem. A vertical cylindrical tank 3 meters in diameter and 5 meters high is full of water. Determine the angle that the tank must be tilted so that 10 cubic meters of water is spilled. So first, ito yung upright position sa left na figure and sa right naman, ito naman yung tilted position. Pero check muna natin kung gaano ba karami talaga or gaano ka-tilted yung cylinder natin. Para ma-check natin class, kung half yung volume na natapon, dapat yung drawing natin is ganito yung drawing. So yung tubig natin dapat nag-touch mismo sa corners of our cylinder sa top and sa bottom. Pero kung more than half ng volume of our cylinder yung natapon, dapat yung tilted position natin is ganito naman yung itsura ng tubig. Pero kung less than half, ito yung drawing ko. So first, i-check muna natin yung half ng volume of our cylinder. So the half of the volume is 1/2 V. That is 1/2. Area of the base is pi over 4 multiplied by d squared or the diameter multiplied by the height. So yung 1/2 of volume, that is, isubstitute natin yung values. So pi over 4. Yung diameter natin is given, so that is 3 meters squared natin. And yung height natin is 5. We get 45 pi over 8, or in decimals, that is 17.67 cubic meters. Ito class yung kalahating volume of our cylinder. So, this is greater than sa natapon natin, which is 10 cubic meter. Meaning, tama yung assumption ko class na yung drawing natin is hanggang ganito lang. Kasi pag greater than half nga, dapat ganito yung volume natin or itsura ng tilted position. So after natin class ma-check yung assumption ko kung ano yung drawing niya pag naka-tilted position, try naman natin i-visualize pag 3D yung drawing natin. So pag naka 3D class yung figure, ito yung volume natin. So yung natapon natin is simply yung volume of our air. Kasi itong naiwan natin, this is the volume of the water. So kung gusto natin class ma-visualize yung figure natin in 3D, ito yung figure niya. So as you can see, ganito yung figure of our volume ng air. And that is equivalent to 10 cubic meters. So ang tanong, meron ba tayong formula to calculate this kind of volume? So ito class yung figure naman pag iniwalay natin yung volume of our air sa ating cylinder. So wala tayo dito class formula or specific formula to calculate this volume. So for this problem, we will use integral calculus. So kung gagamit tayo class ng calculus, kukuha tayo ng strip, then i-calculate natin yung volume of that strip with given limits. So kung titingnan nyo class dito yung figure, kuha ko ng strip. So dito yung strip ko. Sa side. Then sa top, figure. And as you can see, yung strip natin is rectangular. Tingnan natin yung figure in two perspectives. So una, tingnan natin siya in top view. So, ang tingin natin is going downward. So, ito yung top view natin class. As you can see, ang makikita natin is circle na shape. And yung kinuha natin na strip, let's say, ito yung position of that strip. And that is located from the x-axis. Let's say, this is the x-axis and the y-axis. And yung strip natin is located y from the x-axis. So, hindi natin alam class yung values for x. So, we will use variable x. So, kung titingnan natin yung length ng strip in this top view, that is 2x. And if this is located y from x, ang thickness of our strip is designated as differential y or dy. So, kung titingnan naman natin guys ang 3D natin sa side view, ito yung makikita natin na figure. As you can see, this is triangular. And yung strip natin, we don't know the length. That's why ang ginamit ko na length is z. So, yung thickness pa rin niya is that is differential y. And this is located from the vertex of this triangle, that is y plus 1.5 meter. Since ang radius natin is 1.5 meters. So, kung titingnan natin yung volume of this strip, that is simply the volume of that rectangular prism. So, yung volume natin is 2x. That is the length of that strip. Multiplied by yung thickness niya, that is differential y. And yung height niya is, as you can see, that is z. So, since yung differential natin is yung y, dapat yung gawin natin yung x should be in terms of y, and yung z natin is also should be in terms of y. So yung limit natin class of this volume is kung ano yung dadaanan ng strip. So if this is the origin, meaning yung dadaanan ng strip is from negative 1.5 from here to here, that is positive 1.5. So yung limit natin is negative 1.5 to 1.5 positive. So from the analytic geometry class, since yung center natin is located sa origin ng Cartesian coordinate plane, yung equation natin for circle, that is x squared plus y squared equals to r squared. So pwede natin makuha class yung value ng x in terms of y, that is r squared minus y squared is square root. So meaning yung length natin of our strip, that is 2x, which is 2, is square root of 1.5 squared minus y squared. So balikan ko lang last yung figure kasi gagamitin natin yung angle sa calculations natin. So yung angle na ginamit ko dito is angle theta. This is calculated from the horizontal. But if you want to calculate the angle referenced from the vertical, let's say this is alpha. So if this is alpha, this is also alpha. So if this alpha class, that is sa drawing natin dito sa taas for our triangle, ang angle alpha natin dyan is this angle. So that is calculated from the vertical. Okay? So ngayon, yung relationship between z, y, and angle alpha, we can say that using this triangle class, this triangle, opposite over adjacent, so that is tangent. So we have tangent alpha equals, the opposite is z, and yung adjacent side niya is y plus 1.5 meter. So meaning, we have a z value that is tangent alpha multiplied by y plus 1.5. So meron na tayong class relationship between x and y, and z and y, and sinama ko na dito yung angle, since yun yung hinahanap. So our volume now, that is this is 2x, so 2 multiplied by square root of 1.5 squared minus y squared, that is 2x. Yung z natin is tangent alpha multiplied by 1.5 plus y, and differential y. Yung limit natin is negative 1.5 to 1.5. So ang gawin natin class is i-factor out natin class yung tangent alpha, and i-calculate natin yung integral. And yung volume natin class is, meron tayong 10 cubic meter. So this is 10. And itong value, pwede natin makalculate yan sa calculator. So the value calculated is 10.62087521. So the angle alpha now, that is arctan of 10 over 10.6208. And that is, so our angle alpha is 43.32 degrees, and yung reference niya is from the vertical. And if you want to calculate class, the value for theta, gawin nyo class is 90 minus alpha. So the answer for this problem is, that is 43.32 degrees from the vertical.